Esto podría explicar el destino fatal de las víctimas en la pirámide de la Luna. Tal vez fueron sacrificados en un intento desesperado para calmar al decapitador. Sus cuerpos fueron arrojados al lodo. El registro geológico muestra que los dioses moche no respondieron. El niño regresaba década tras década. Los moche lucharon valientemente. Resistirían durante 2 siglos más, golpeados por las lluvias y la arena. Finalmente, su espléndida civilización se rindió. Para el año 800, había desaparecido. Los antiguos moches se fueron, pero su legado persiste. Un legado de logros artísticos insuperables y sangrientos ritos de muerte. Hay otro legado de los moche, uno ni tan espectacular ni tan cruel. Aunque su civilización se desvaneció, sus descendientes modernos aún viven en la costa norte peruana.
My grandparents lived at the mouth of the river many years, but before that there were other fishermen. My grandfather learned from those fishermen. My father learned from my grandfather, and then I learned from my father.
Desposorio, who's worked with me for 12 years, is the last fisherman that uses tule boats. And he uses all the same techniques as the moche used. He ties his nets the same way. We kept finding things like these. Often we'd find them in the burials of men. They were never found in women's burials. They were just found in men's burials. And finally one day I just happened to ask Desposorio when we were digging a tomb and found one of these. I said, Desposorio, what do you think this is? Do you have any idea? And he looked at me totally surprised. And he said, yes, of course. And I said, well, what? He said, they're mayeros. And I said, well, what's a mayero? He couldn't believe we didn't know. He said, well, they're for making nets. I said, how do you do it? So he got some string from our excavation equipment, and he just started tying them. There isn't the slightest change from what we see depicted in the ceramics of these people at 300 AD and what he's doing right here on this beach. All of this feeling that the culture is still ongoing makes this an even richer experience. You have no idea what joy it is to have their descendants who are still here and are such remarkable people. It's the greatest joy of my life.
Nunca podremos desentrañar todos los secretos de los moche. Sin documentos escritos, gran parte de su grandeza se perderá para siempre. Pero siempre podremos contemplar sus pirámides, su magnífico arte con admiración y frustración. Siempre nos sentiremos a punto de conocerlos a fondo, pero nunca lo lograremos. ¿Quién sabe lo que este brillante pueblo habría logrado si la naturaleza no lo hubiera castigado tan cruelmente? Sin embargo, podemos aprender una gran lección de sus descendientes. Las grandes civilizaciones pasan por la historia como estrellas brillantes, solo para quemarse en la oscuridad del tiempo. Pero mientras las grandes naciones se alzan y caen, la vida continúa.